Hey. Oh, here.
All right.
It says it was recording.
Hey, oh wait, hold on. Let me unmute you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody, when they tune in, they're automatically muted.
Yeah, that's a better idea.
But wait, I can't hear you yet. Hold on, let me see. How do I?
Set up my. I'm gonna move my computer closer so you can hear me better.
No. Oh, we got more people tuning in. Wait, it says that you have sound.
Yeah, can you not hear me?
Hi there. Hold on one second. Oh, there we go. Wait, Ashley, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, now I can hear you. Okay, perfect. Cool. What's up, Art?
Not much. How's it going, ladies?
Good. We're ready to herf it up here in just a few minutes. You ready?
Yep, I got my Great Lakes Christmas ale. I'm all ready.
Oh, nice.
I love it. You know what? I'm gonna go grab a drink too. I think I want to have it something to pair with. So let me go see what I got. I'll be right back. Look at you started, Art.
I love it. I was like ready to light up. Are you having the Nobeleza?
I believe I may have already smoked it. When I got the box, I'm like, look at all these cigars.
I know. It's hard to wait. Did you like it though?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was good.
I'm glad. I was just messaging them earlier to get more of the inside scoop about their cigars. So when everyone gets here, I have some cool information about it.
Yeah, it's like almost 9 o'clock here in
Oh,
Cleveland.
are you on the East Coast?
Yeah,
Oh, very cool. Where are you located?
Cleveland.
Oh, okay. Jessica and I are both in California, but we're not together in California.
I know. If we were closer, we probably would have done it together. That would have
I
been
know. Honestly, the problem in California, even if you're like 10 miles away, it can take you an hour sometimes.
Yeah, seriously.
It's so crazy.
Especially with LA traffic.
Mm-hmm.
So Art, you smoked all your cigars already that were in the box?
Not all of them. I stopped when I got the announcement, I'm like, uh-oh, I'm supposed to save these.
It happened.
I have quite a few of them left. I went through 3 of them before I realized, wait a minute, I better stop.
That's so funny. Well, next week we're doing the drunken chicken cigar. So hopefully, did you smoke that one yet?
I made up smoke that one too. I went for the bigger diameters right off the bat. I'm like, oh, that one's a pretty big size. I pulled one of them out. I still have the, is it the Libella?
Okay, so I actually threw in some extra bonus cigars that aren't going to be a part of the Herf, like as a bonus. So that was like a gift from me.
So this is a bonus cigar.
Yeah. So
right.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll
just smoke it and enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't have to feel guilty about smoking this one.
Yeah. No, yeah, don't feel guilty about that one at all. Nope, you're good. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna wait. Ashes, are you gonna light up now, or do you want to wait till everybody starts joining in?
I think we'll wait till like right at 6. Like give everyone 10 minutes to get here.
Perfect. That sounds good.
Yeah, your tree's so cute.
Thank you. The Envy Media colors. That was
okay.
Yeah.
So I just thought it was for me for Hanukkah colors.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it's like blue and white, right?
It's a nice Hanukkah bush you have. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you know what? I like to be accommodating to all religions. So this could, yeah, this is for you.
Yeah. No, it's cute. I like it. I know it's funny how I feel like last year nobody really decorated anything because of COVID. Everyone's like, whatever. But I feel like this year everyone's like ready to be fun again.
Like next level of fun too. I swear, like everywhere I'm looking, there's like decorations. There's like everything
making up for lost time.
Yeah, I'm glad. Oh, you got some coffee?
I feel like I'm gonna run out of coffee.
Rocco,
you know me, I always have coffee.
This is Rocco.
Aww.
Say hi. You got shy.
You having a cigar?
Shy. Do you want to have a cigar? Do you want a cigar? No? So Art, you're all the way in Cleveland, huh? Cool.
Yep.
Very nice. Well, I want to thank you for supporting our Stogie Society box and being
Yeah.
part of our Herf.
I know I didn't think about the fact that this would be really late for all of the East Coast people.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's like an evening at the Elks.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know how you guys go to sports games on the East Coast. I was watching a football game and it ended at like 9 o'clock California time, but it was an East Coast game. So it ends at like midnight there, but then everyone has to go back to work the next day. Like, I don't know how you guys can do that.
Some people don't make it to work the next day.
I know. I think I'm just an old fuddy-duddy at heart. I'm like, well, it's 8 o'clock. Let's put our pajamas on and get in bed.
Okay. All right, I'm
I
excited.
work some of the Indians games for their parking security during the week. And there's some times where I'm getting home about 12:30. Then I got to be at work at my regular job the next day at about 8:30. So it's a little bit,
Yeah, that's
makes for a
right.
long day.
Oh, wow. Yeah, sounds like it. Do you enjoy doing the parking at the games? Do you get to go inside afterwards and actually watch them?
Actually, I've worked inside the stadium. You can't smoke cigars or anything in the stadium. And you got to stand, and since they put me out in the parking lot, myself and another guy, we're out there smoking cigars all the time. They don't say anything. I can smoke cigars as much as I want out there. And when we work on the holidays, I bring out a portable grill and do brats at lunchtime for us.
Oh, cool.
Kind of, except for not having the alcohol, it's like having a tailgate and getting paid for it. So.
Oh God, I love it. How fun. That
Do
actually
you have
sounds
any?
like a fun job. You get to smoke cigars and barbecue. Can I get that job, please?
That's
It's
my
a pretty
job.
nice job. A lot of times all you're doing is sitting around pointing people to park their car, not only letting where we work at's the employee parking lot. Of course, now we're the Guardians, not the Indians. So that's a little change.
Oh, they did end up changing the name to the Guardians.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Because of the cultural appropriation or something. Oh my
Yep.
God.
So now I am a guardian of the parking lot.
Oh, it looks like we have another guest tuning in. Timothy.
Timothy, hi.
He's
You know what
connected.
I'm excited about is I talk to so many people on Instagram, but I don't know their name or their face with their like profile picture.
Yeah, let's see.
So I'm excited to put a face to the names.
Do you have many East Coast people joining tonight?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I think we have people from all over the world joining tonight.
Yeah, it's pretty split actually. Like I was surprised. I think most of the people aren't even in like California or around us.
No, yeah, they're like everywhere. I love it. Hi, Timothy. If you want, oh, there you go. How's it going?
Doing all right. Just got it lit up, already started.
I know
Okay,
we're waiting
so
when we
the
should start.
Nobeleza?
Yeah.
I think we'll give it like 3 more minutes and then I'm ready.
Yeah. Yeah, facilities. Let's see. Hello. Uh-oh. We can only see the bot there. There you are. How's it going? All right. So yeah, we'll wait a few minutes. And officially the Herf starts at 6. And thank you guys for joining us. There's Joshua. Joshua just tuned in.
Hi.
There we go. Okay. Cool,
Should we
cool.
play like a fun getting to know everyone game before we get started?
Yeah.
You know I love games and trivia.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Let's do that. That'll be fun. Yeah, we should play a game. That'll be cool.
I know I didn't bring any trivia with me, so I'm just gonna have to go out of my brain, which is always a lot trickier. Have your phones ready to Wikipedia me if I'm wrong.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, everybody ready? All right.
There's Joshua. Now we can see Joshua. What's up, Joshua? Oh, look at him. He's all cozy. Is it cold where you're at? If you want us to hear you, all you got to do is unmute your speaker. It's all the way on the bottom left. If you're on a, is it the same on the phone? If you want to unmute it, I think it's on the bottom.
Yeah, it's on the bottom. If you're on a phone here, let me see if I can show everyone the app. Oh, I'm not signed in. But if you're on the phone, it'll just be on the bottom. There'll be like a black thing, and then you can scroll over if you want to see everyone if you're on the phone.
Okay,
I
sounds
think it's
good.
the only phone features that are
What's up,
different.
Joshua? Welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from like the Kent area. It's Kent, Washington. It's like little southeast of Seattle.
Cool. Well,
And it is cold. It's like 35 degrees, so I'm all bundled up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is cold. I have just like a light jacket on. It's
you look.
I'm California cold. It's like 60 here.
Yeah, I wish.
Abel, where are you from? Do you want? Oh, you have to unmute yourself.
I'm sorry. Okay. Hey everyone, how you doing? My name's Abel. I'm from La Mirada, California.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Yeah, it's a
Another
little
Californian.
bit- yes, yes. A little bit not chilly, but enough to have just a light jacket.
Yeah, rocking the light jacket. I like it.
And Timothy, where are you from? You want to tell everybody where you're from?
Here in Bakersfield.
Oh, cool.
Bakersfield. Woo. Yeah, I got to meet you recently, huh?
Yeah,
I'm so glad. I'm so
Oh,
glad
that's right. You
you're
were at the
gonna be
event.
perfect. Yeah. Cool.
I thought you looked familiar.
All
Yeah.
right, let's see here.
Yeah, it's a little dark. I'm at work kind of for a minute here in a little section.
Oh,
Okay.
very cool.
He's like smoke break.
Yep.
Exactly.
All right. So what time is it? It's
Okay.
5:58. I guess if we want, we could well, let's wait. Let's just wait 2 minutes because I know a lot of people are gonna like tune in and I want to be able like so did you talk to Kirk? He said he's gonna Kirk is the actual owner, one of the owners of Nobeleza. And
Okay. I talked to Eric. Eric's I think the other. Oh, maybe that's not his name. Maybe his name was Alex.
oh, you're talking okay, Alex is his salesperson.
Oh, okay. That was who was on. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So Kirk is gonna jump on and he's the owner and he'll like, if you guys have questions about the cigar, I thought that'd be cool to have him join us. And yeah, and we have like some stuff to tell you about the cigars too. So it'll be cool.
Yeah. It's gonna be super fun. Okay.
So I'm gonna do a V cut. What did you guys choose to do with your cigar?
I'm gonna go out of character and do a straight cut. I always do a V, but I'm gonna mix it up today.
I like the straight cut, always.
Straight?
You know what I'm a big fan
Yeah.
of? Have you seen these cutters that have like a stopper on them?
Yeah,
They're the
Yeah,
best.
these are like my favorite because a lot of times with a straight cut, I totally blender it. But
Yeah, you
these
don't
ones
wanna
stop
cut
me
it
from
too
doing
deep.
that.
You go too far in.
I'm sorry. What cigar are we sampling tonight?
Oh, today we're doing a Nobeleza. It's called the El Barron. Oh, we got more people tuning in. There's Mark.
Oh, good.
Oh, Mark's background. That is funny.
Let's switch to gallery view.
going
Oh,
with
there's
the
a baby
V cut.
background.
Hannah Martinez is about to jump on right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Rojo Corojo.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Our other celebrities in the house now.
Nice.
Awesome. I love this. This is so cool. I'm gonna take a picture real quick.
Yeah. Hannah, do you want to introduce yourself? We were just all kind of talking about where we're from and everything. Oh, you just have to unmute yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mark Alford.
Mark,
Can you hear me now?
Mark, I know you're eager because I saw you try to log in at 3 p.m. and I'm like,
I
Mark,
know.
no, 6 o'clock.
I thought it was Easter time.
And yeah, so Hannah, so Rojo Corojo, how's it going? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I live in Boise, Idaho. We just moved here about 6 months ago from Portland, Oregon. I've been smoking cigars for about 5 or 6 years. There isn't really an exact start date there, just kind of a slow progression. But yeah, about 5 or 6 years ago, I started smoking. So
Awesome. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
yeah, thank you for having me.
And then, we got David. Now, David is probably one of our furthest away Herf attendee. Hey, David.
Yeah, he gets the prize for longest distance traveled virtually.
Yes. So, David, you want to tell everybody where you're tuning in from? I feel like, you have to unmute unmute the speaker. Yeah. I feel like the Brady Bunch right now. Do you guys feel like the Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
Pretty cool though.
Did y'all do something cool on our square?
Hello, good evening, everybody, or good afternoon, afternoon or evening.
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 Good evening.
You know what's funny is
Yeah.
I talked to you, David, and I, for some reason, didn't realize you have an accent because when I just read text, it doesn't have an accent to me.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have what do you call that? Received pronunciation. But I can try and land it up a bit if you like.
No, it's very cool.
Yeah, coming in from southeast London, the town of Bromley, if anyone's aware of it. It's where David Bowie got married. And yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting all of you.
Awesome. And look,
Awesome.
another
Thank
person
you.
coming in. Student of the Leaf. What's going on? Hi. So we have already lit up. It's officially 6:02. So
Oh yeah.
we're smoking Nobeleza today. This is El Barron. And most of you guys probably have not seen this in your local cigar lounge because it is recently been launched. And so the guy has been, Kirk, and he's going to join us. He has been working on this for 5 years. He does have 3 cigars in the line, but recently launched to the public. So hopefully soon, if you enjoy this cigar, you'll be able to find it in one of your local lounges.
It's great. It's good. It's good off the light.
It was good when I smoked it.
My box hasn't arrived yet, so I'm gonna have to try and pick something that's of a similar nature from my humidor. What sort of flavor notes should I expect, and what should I try for?
This one, it's like coffee, dark chocolate, nutmeg.
Find something kind of like more medium bodied, not super full bodied.
Okay. Coffee. Yeah, I'll be back.
And find yourself a cool figurado so you can fit in with all the cool kids.
Ah,
So Hannah said she's been smoking what, 3 years now? 4 years?
Five
About-
years.
5
or
years?
6. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I think I've been smoking longer than many of you folks are been alive.
How long have you been smoking?
40 some years now.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
The vintage.
it is longer than I've been alive. So that counts.
Yeah.
I remember when you could actually smoke a cigar in an office building.
Oh, that does sound nice.
That sounds nice.
Well,
Don't tell
Jessica can
anybody.
smoke in her office building.
I know I'm smoking in my office. Is that bad? But I have an air purifier, and yeah. And then before I leave, I'll Febreze the whole place. So when my employees come in tomorrow, they won't know.
There you go. Nice.
It's not like they can fire you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank goodness.
What do you suggest pairing with this cigar?
You know, Ashley's actually pairing it with a coffee, right? What coffee are you pairing it with? What do you think so far?
Oh, so I am a terrible person to ask when it comes to drink and cigar pairings. I pretty much pair everything with coffee. It's like the most basic thing you could do, but right now I just have a vanilla latte, like nothing crazy.
Do you put any whiskey in the coffee just to
No,
spicing it up, or?
I don't
Oh.
like mind bourbon or whiskey.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm not super into it. Like I like it and I'll drink it, but it's not my go-to drink of choice. I wish I could be cool and tell you that I'm like a hardcore whiskey connoisseur, but I'd be lying to you.
Yeah, our Elks Lodge does a pairing of cigars and bourbon, and we've done a cognac one with different cognacs, and what else have we done? Scotch, I think, maybe. Do that in the summertime where everybody can sit out in the patio and smoke a cigar and drink their favorite beverage. Or taste a different beverage. He brings it. Guy does a great job. Brings out what's it called, a charcuterie tray with the different foods and
Oh, all the different meat.
I got you
Yeah.
there on the security board. I'm all about that. The cooking.
yeah.
I can't even say that word, so good job.
So Hannah, you drink whiskey and everything. I mean, what's your drink of choice?
I'm sorry. Were you talking to me? I missed
Oh
the first
yeah,
part.
yeah.
Yes.
I know. I realize if I look at you, you don't actually know if I'm looking at you.
I missed the name part. So I was like, I think she's talking to me, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I actually really love whiskey. I'm currently drinking a old fashioned right now with an Irish whiskey called Kilbeggan, kind of on a Kilbeggan kick. I believe this one in particular is a single malt rye, and it is actually really, really nice with this cigar. I like it a lot.
Nice.
Oh, We got somebody new in. Hello there, welcome. So real quick, I just wanted to thank everybody for joining us for this virtual Herf. Super cool. I love this. It's awesome. And I don't know if you guys have it all set up the same way, but there's a way that you can set up your screen to actually see everybody that's on right now.
Yeah, here, I'm gonna take a picture. Everyone smile real quick. Okay, not real quick, I'm a little slow. Okay, cool. I got a picture of everybody. Jessica, did you get one?
I did.
Okay.
I should get one like right now too.
She's much better at the action shots than I am.
There we go. But yeah, I know that you want to talk a little bit about the cigar, like where it's made?
Yeah,
or
I definitely want to talk about the brand because I think it's a really neat brand. I know not a lot of you have probably heard of them before getting this box, but it was actually the first cigar manufacturer in 50 years to grow their own tobacco and have their own factory and everything. So they were the first one in 50 years to start a new tobacco farm in Nicaragua, which I think is really cool. I mean, a lot of the cigars on the market that are New World are all coming from the same couple tobacco farms. You pretty much just have AJ Fernandez and Plasencia that owns all the tobacco. So you're going to get the same taste off of everything because even though it's blended differently, it's all from pretty much the same fields. So what's neat about the cigar is that in theory, you're getting something that's a little bit different because they make their own tobacco from seed to what you're smoking right now. So there's a cool little story. Jessica, you can fill in more of what I'm missing, but
yeah. So basically Kirk and his partner, they started the brand about 5 years ago. And so like she said, they're in Nicaragua. And so this cigar in particular, it is a Nicaraguan filler, Nicaraguan binder, and Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. And so as you guys are smoking it, some flavors you should be picking up are like the dark chocolate, coffee, nutmeg. Has anybody like picked up those flavors yet? Anybody got that yet?
Yeah. I'm giving it.
Or if you retrohale,
like a tiny bit of cinnamon off of it. Is anyone else getting that?
Yep.
And it's totally fine if you're like, I taste tobacco, tastes great. Like there's no wrong answer here.
yeah.
No,
Don't feel bad if you're like, smoky.
It definitely has some flavors.
Sorry,
I can't retrohale.
You can't?
Nope.
Why not?
I try and I just start choking. I look like an idiot.
Oh,
I'm with you, Chris. I can't retrohale. It always feels like I'm snorting wasabi. It doesn't work for me.
Nope.
Well, Chris, you're among friends, so go ahead.
yeah, just try. You got to do it like really slowly and not a lot. So when you retrohale, you're only supposed to retrohale about 20% of the smoke that you took in. If you do it all, it's going to burn. It will burn. It's not going to. So you don't want it to burn.
No pressure. You can try it at home later. Oh, student elite.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I usually do? I do it at the end.
Yeah. That's kind of how I was introduced to it too, is I'm very comfortable with retrohaling now. It doesn't burn at all, but how I started was you just retrohale like the very, very end of whatever you're blowing out, and then you'll get used to it.
I really enjoy this cigar.
Yeah.
Good.
Now that I've gotten a little bit more into it and the draw's amazing.
Hey, I just did it.
Really solid.
You did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job, Chris.
We're all happy for you.
I know.
I want to thank my mom and dad for that.
We'll give you an award for that at the end. But yeah.
I do feel like we should have a longest ash competition going on. Who feels like they can get it the longest?
Challenge accepted.
No pressure. Let's do this.
You guys do it. I can't do it just because I'm in my office and I don't want to burn my like leather couches.
You own the place. Do it.
Come on, Jessica.
Well, looks like she's got a lead already.
It's on. I feel like he's already winning though, because I'm just to here.
Yeah, see, she's winning. Cheater.
Well, Jessica will tell you about the worst longest ash competition that I entered late. and I was trying to catch up. Oh, it was not good.
That Stogie Fest. Oh my gosh. Which, you know what? I admire the fact that you're so determined.
I was
to
when
win.
that video of me, it doesn't even look like me. It's like a demon competitive monster. Like, I was like, I must win. I did not win, but I came very close.
Yeah,
So
very
I'm
cool.
curious, where is the furthest that you had to send your package to?
To David. Where's David? David, raise your hand.
Hello, Chris.
Ah.
Yep, London. It hasn't arrived yet, but hopefully we're here by next week.
Yes. And then I don't know if anybody knows Ben Crook. That's he's like pretty involved in the cigar community on Instagram. So he just flew out from where does he live? Like England. And I think he's right now he's in Las Vegas. So he actually had me ship it to him to his next stop in Miami. So just today I dropped his box in the mail. So he'll be getting it in a few days in Miami when he gets there. Yeah. Pretty cool.
So what got all of you into cigars? I like to hear your story. I feel like Jessica and I have talked a lot about like what got us into cigars and how we fell in love with it, but a lot of you were meeting for the first time. So what drew you to cigars? Anyone can go, no pressure.
A buddy of mine introduced me to Swisher Sweets.
Oh, shoot.
And then I just started picking up anything, and I had to drive back and forth to college, and a cigar would keep me awake late at night because I didn't want to drop the ash. So it kept me awake. And then I was working with, I was a probation officer, and some of the offenders thought soap was optional. Cigar smoke cuts right through that. And then I got a good buddy who we would go to a cigar place and we'd trade cigars, and I gave him one of my cheap ones, and he goes, "Oh man, what are you doing?" And then ever since then, I haven't touched a Swisher Sweet in probably 25 years. So
Well, if it makes you feel better, Swisher owns Drew Estate. So you basically smoked a number 9. It's almost the same. It's not the same, I know, but
yeah.
See, so
I
you were
remember-
smoking classic before you even knew.
exactly.
I remembered when Drew Estates had this cigar called Star Monkeys. And anytime they had those out, we were buying them. And it was like, I've gotten away from the flavored cigars. One of the tobacconists at the cigar shop, I'd get them and he'd give me a funny look. And then I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to have to be grown up and, do away with the flavors ones and stick with the tobacco one, the without the infused ones.
Without the flavors. Yeah. I think that's kind of what got me smoking cigars was the Tatianas.
Oh yeah.
No,
Flavored cigar is the gateway drug of the cigar
in the
world.
little,
It
the little
is
like tin
really.
can.
But yeah, no, I started with that. But then as soon as I started actually smoking, like, I don't want to say real cigars, but real cigars, it changes. Like I could never go back to smoking Tatiana. They don't, the tobacco, it's
not the same.
It's
You know what
not.
though? I will say there are some infused cigars out there that are not terrible. I know. Everyone just like breathe and bear with me for a second. Like there are times in the morning that the Drew Estate tobacco with its like coffee flavor just hits so good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
See?
that's a great
Now,
cigar.
you guys weren't with me, but I pulled you back in. And I am excited to try. Amendola came out with one that's supposed to taste like Nutella. So I think I'm going to do like a tiramisu dessert pairing with that and see how it goes.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Yeah. But like overall, I think that, you know what the problem is that most infused cigars aren't made with good tobacco. So I think if you had better tobacco to start with, like Tatiana's just chopping stuff up and rolling it.
Exactly.
I think if you start, like tobacco actually has like real tobacco in it. And I think that's the difference. Like it's an actual cigar that's just infused.
And do you guys know the difference of like premium tobacco compared to, the other? So basically, when you smoke a premium cigar, it is because it's of the full leaf that's inside, that's rolled in. Now, like
The long filler, right?
The long filler.
Yeah,
it's long filler.
And then, the short filler is actually just pieces put together. So that's why, so you're getting all these different flavors, and that's why it's not as good. I feel like, I think so. What do you guys think?
I feel like the short fillers are kind of like the ballpark Frank of cigars. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like the leftovers,
Yeah.
whatever's left. They just
Mhm.
kind of chop it up and roll it in there.
Try to get something out of it, right? Without wasting
Yep.
it. Yeah.
They don't seem to last as long as chopped up ones. but
No.
you-
Well, short filler burns a lot faster than the long filler.
Yeah.
That's
Cool as
normal.
Tom, that's my boy.
Yep. Tom's here.
What's going on?
What's up, Tom?
Tom, I had a
How y'all doing tonight? Sorry,
149 tonight.
Wait, I was in
earlier.
the middle of a store.
You're in the
Yeah,
store.
I was talking with the shop owner. He was, when I told you I was gonna be 20 minutes, it turned into an hour.
Oh no.
So I'm over at Ambassadors. I'm over in Phoenix right now, and I stopped over at Ambassadors, and Barton is there. And when Barton wants to talk, he talks. So that's why I was a little late. So I apologize about that.
No, we're glad you made it. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
You got some sales out of it though,
Representative
right?
for,
Oh yeah, of
Placencia.
course.
Sorry, I missed it.
Cool
What'd
as
you say,
Tom has a lock.
Jessica?
Oh, Tom's a representative for Placencia.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually just saw him. What was it, like 3 weeks ago at Big
Yeah, at the
Smoke
Big
in
Smoke.
Vegas? It was so much fun.
That was a good time.
Oh, it was amazing. It
Of
was
course,
amazing.
but you stood me up. You were supposed to go out and party with us, and you stood me up.
I know. I'm such a
Oh,
Tom, you weren't the only one.
Called out.
shots fired.
So I'm driving right now. That's why you can't see me too well. So I'm driving back to the hotel right now.
It's always safe to Zoom and drive. That's always a
Of
good choice.
course. Yeah, I'm a pro at this. I do this all the time.
It's DOT approved.
I started smoking like Drew Estate, or not Drew Estate, the Java cigars, and then kind of got into some of the CAO, like Moon Trance, and which
Oh,
is
yeah.
actually still,
Little
which is
Eileen
actually,
Drew.
that's actually a pretty good cigar. But and now I smoke all kinds of stuff, but I still, for infused, if you've never smoked any of the Deadwood tobacco, the Fat Bottom Betty is an amazing stick, and it burns. It's long filler infused. I love that. I buy boxes of that one. So, but yeah,
I'll have to try it.
You just named two cigars I do want to have. I want to have a Java Mint. I used to
Yep.
be a menthol cigarette smoker, so
Those are
I've
really
always
good.
wanted to have a sort of a minty cigar.
They're-
And I've never had any of the Deadwood series, and yeah, you don't see them much in the UK, but they've all appealed in terms of the look of them, the sound of them, even if they might be sort of infused or hung near like coffee and such. It sounds like a very tasty range to me.
oh,
We-
it's very tasty.
Right here.
What do you got?
Okay, you
That's-
at?
That's what my
We're about to be
Yeah,
here's
Mule?
coconut tobacco.
Oh,
You
okay.
get the back?
Yeah.
You see, it's good, right?
Bats are awesome.
So
Oh my
here's the
gosh.
fun poll, though.
Chris, your dog's jumping on you
Yeah,
to get in on the
you didn't see
Zoom.
his paw?
Yeah, I
Love
saw him.
Make it a cameo.
Oh, how cute. It's a Rottweiler. Oh,
And there's another one.
Rocco. Come here, baby. So my dog looks kind of like your dog. Same colors.
Oh, it's the mini me version.
Mini pin. Look at his ears.
So annoyed to be here.
He's like, what the hell is going on? You're so cute. Okay, go. He got to go take
So
a
that's
bath.
my-
today.
I have this cigar, and the draw is amazing.
The draw is so good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I knew you guys were gonna love this cigar. I really felt strongly that everybody was gonna love it. Does everybody?
I like
love
it. It's
Is
good.
everybody feeling it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. It is.
Mm,
How
it is
how'd
well.
you decide like what to put in there? Like, and as far as cigar wise.
Well, so this one actually, I know the owner, and I've tried his cigar, and I was like, hey, I want to put together like a fun box, and I want your cigar to be in it. Are you down? And he was like, I'm down. I'm like, okay. Because I really like it. And I want to include like some different stuff. So next week we're doing a drunken chicken cigar, and I've never had that one. So I also wanted to have something that I never tried before. So next week we'll hopefully you guys can join again, and then we can try that all together. But I think you've tried it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
I
yeah.
smoked one too.
Where can we get these? Where can we get these cigars?
Which the Nobeleza?
Yeah.
So they literally just launched like a month ago. Yep, that's the one we're gonna smoke next week. Yeah. So right now I know that there's a few places in LA, but they're working on going, nationwide. They literally just launched. Like if
Wow, that's cool.
Okay.
yeah.
It's a
Was
really
that
good
the party
place.
you did a quick walk around and bumped into Delicia?
Yes, that's when. Yes, exactly. That was their launch party. Yep, that's the one. So I
Oh,
went.
the cigar vixen. Yeah.
Yes, Cigar Vixen was there. So I went to the launch party. What was the place I was at? It's some place in like Pasadena. It was beautiful. And I guess like the owner is like really well known in the cigar community. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Cigars by, what's it called? Or something. I don't know. I'll try to remember it. Actually, when Kurt comes on, he'll tell us. But yeah, so they have it there. So if you are, who said they were in California? I'm pointing at, yeah, you'd be able to get it. So yeah, but
See,
No,
seems like SoCal has all the cool spots.
well, I feel like you feel that way when you're on the other side. Like, where are you from?
In the Bay Area, NorCal.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the worst. No one should live in the Bay Area.
oh,
I'm just
I'm
kidding. So I
leaving
lived
now.
in San Francisco for like 8 weeks. And like, I've seen some things in San Francisco that I can never unsee.
You can't make a judgment off 8 weeks though.
It was 8 weeks too long.
Well, that is true. And it's San Francisco. That's a different monster over
No,
there.
you know what I love about NorCal though? NorCal is like almost like Canada. Like everyone there is so nice. Like NorCal is like really nice people. Like people in SoCal are like, I'm so busy all the time. But like NorCal people are like, they're chill. I like NorCal people.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are welcome anytime. All of you guys and gals.
thank you. Okay, so
It's
you guys
only
ready?
6 hours.
Let's head over to Chris's house tomorrow. No, just kidding.
Let's do it.
Next service at Chris's house.
Next Herf's at Chris's house.
Let's do it.
I'll pop
Got
on in
plenty
there.
of
What's that?
room.
Tom, are you down? You're not too far. You could drive down there.
Cool as Tom, come through. That's
What
my
am I
moniker
doing?
today. Cool as
Sorry, I
Tom.
missed it. What am I doing?
You're coming to my house tomorrow.
We're going to Chris's house.
You know what?
Oh,
is
we can do
cool,
that.
though? So I haven't been there, but it's on my list. In Palo Alto, the owner's super cool. Max Smoke Shop. I think it's called Max. I don't know if you're anywhere close to there, but
I am, yeah.
Yeah, he's like a really sweet guy. I've been meaning to make a trip to Palo Alto to go.
It's small though.
Because
It's really,
that's
really
not
small.
really like in the Bay Area. Is it in?
That's considered the Bay Area.
Okay. To me,
Awesome.
like anything north of like Los Angeles, I'm like, that's NorCal. But like it's not. But
It's
in my
not.
mind it is.
Yeah.
Like even geographically, like San Francisco is really like Central Cal. But
No, that's Bay Area.
I know. No, I know it is. Oh,
Somebody's getting a
Chris,
phone call.
I don't know if you guys could hear my phone ring.
Yeah.
Somebody got a phone call.
It's for me. It's just spam. Do you guys get like 30 spam calls a day?
Just
Yes.
play with them. That's what I do. I go.
Yeah, I
I
do
don't have
that
that kind
too.
of time in my life. But I feel
The best is when the IRS is after you.
Oh my gosh.
My car warranty, I think my car must be about to explode because they call me all the time.
That's the best.
Mhm.
Hey, Chris, you said that California or SoCal has the best hip cigar places.
Yeah.
You're probably right, but if you're in SoCal, like myself, I envy the Miami vibe out there of cigars.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I was
I
gonna
would love
say.
to go to Miami out there. and smoke.
Everyone and their mom has a shop over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really cool
I'm
spot.
I'm kind of surprised that California's got so many places because it seems like it's kind of like, how should I
Our
put? They put they put those cigar labels like this could cause cancer according to the state of California.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't see that coming
And
out
our
anywhere else.
taxes are ridiculous. So it's
I know.
It's
Everything in
not-
California is ridiculous. I honestly every day question why I still live here. But I do. I don't know.
we do
I
have
don't
like
know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I don't.
we do have a lot of perks though. We like, I'm like an hour from or like 40 minutes from the beach. I'm like a few hours from Vegas. San Diego's like, right around the corner. I mean, there's just so much going on. Hollywood.
That's
Cleveland,
true.
Cleveland, I'm right next to the beach. We got Lake Erie right there, and we got casinos in Cleveland now. Of course, you're not going to want to go to the beach now, but
All right, so here's
Those are
one for you.
vacation.
Is it considered a beach if it's by the lake or if it's by the ocean?
Ocean.
Ocean.
I think it has to be by the ocean, but I was
Ocean for sure. Ocean, final answer.
We don't
Big
have
body of
seaweed
water.
in Lake Erie.
I think we just killed Art's hopes right
More
there.
art.
You know what?
I'm sure it's
There's
nice.
sand and there's water. It's a beach.
There you go.
That's what I kept on telling myself why I liked living in Portland is like the beach is like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. The mountain is like an hour away. You have like desert and then you're in the valley. It's so gorgeous. And any amenities that you're close to are just not even worth living there. It's true, especially right now. Awful.
How's your guys' Ash doing?
Going strong.
I think Ashley's kicking our ass.
Yeah. Kind of a name.
Oh, look at you.
Oh, look at Hannah.
Oh, look at Josh.
I'm on a
Oh,
different cigar.
Yeah.
It's okay, David. It's
David's
okay.
invisible ash is doing good.
I think Abel's is the longest though. It looks like it. Just a little bit longer. So
That's so short.
I
don't know
can't
if
get too
there's
cocky
Ash.
though. The second I get
I'm
cocky,
driving. I
I'll
can't
fall
do
off.
my ash thing. So
Cool Eyes Tom gets a pass.
So are you in a rental car? Are you allowed to smoke in a rental car?
it's what you got ozone, the ozone spray. You spray it, then you can't smell anything. It's perfect.
Yeah, I
I
just
know it's
I'm
funny
not
that in
in here.
a rental car they have no smoking signs like every inch of the car.
Mhm.
Yeah, I spray this thing down with ozone every night, so there's no cigar smell in here at all.
Just tell them you got it like that.
What is it called?
are you guys pairing
Oh,
your
Ozio.
cigars with anything?
Blue Dolphin.
Blue Dolphin?
That's what I call water.
Water. When you got, I can't see it, April. It's like,
Uncle Nearest.
okay.
You guys
Oh,
heard of this whiskey?
nice.
Get mine.
Have you guys
Nice.
heard of,
Gravel.
Great
Ooh,
Lakes
Maui's
Christmas Ale.
Brewing. I had Maui Brewing before it. That's good stuff.
Is it like a beer or what is it?
Wait, what is that?
Oh, what's the Maui Brewing? Is it a
For
beer?
adventure, what you got?
Yeah. So it's a beer. It's a coconut porter.
A bourbon. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
That Maui, awesome.
Yes.
Have Will it.
Not good out of Hawaii though. I'm just gonna tell all of you guys. I bought the organic vodka from Hawaii. It comes like in a globe. It's the worst vodka.
No.
Oh, that thing sucks.
No.
You like it?
I like it.
No.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go get it. I want to see the bottle. I'm interested to see the
I
globe.
don't drink a lot, but when I drink like just vodka on ice is like my drink of choice. And that one's not good. It's no hard pass.
I got a
What's
beer
your
tonight.
favorite vodka then, Ashley?
I've got a Rogue chocolate nitro stout. Let's see if we can see it.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
I feel like that would be
We
good.
got a
with
couple.
this,
We
too.
got a couple. Oh, he had a porter. You have a stout.
Yep. I like porters.
But you get
I just
goose
couldn't
style.
find my porter.
So you know what I do like about the Bay Area? You guys have so many breweries up there. So I went up there and I was so I'm in advertising, and I got to go up to the Bay Area in a refrigerated truck and just go to different breweries and pick up beers and sample them. You know, craft beers. It was like lagers and hazy IPAs and stouts.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. All the next hipster is always coming up with their next one.
Oh my God, it was awesome.
Somebody's alarm's going off.
Yeah. Leave it to the hipsters. They'll take care of it for you.
Oh, all the
know.
time. Have you tried my new? Like you just
do
came up with
get
a
out
new
of
one 5
Hawaii.
minutes
It's not
ago.
good. You and the mini
I came up with
Hawaii.
another one.
I love it. Can we just agree though that it's like, is that your favorite? Because I don't. Okay, good.
It's definitely not my favorite. My favorite vodka would have to be Effin. Effin vodka. I love it.
Yeah.
The black cherry mixed with cranberry juice. Can't even taste the vodka whatsoever. And it's just so smooth. I love
Wait,
it.
maybe we're not. Is it called FN? I'm thinking the one that's FKNG.
No, EF. Ian?
Yeah, it's 2 F's, I think.
Yeah, 2 F's.
Okay. And I'm gonna try that one because I've been drinking this one that's like I think it's called fucking, but it's FKNG. That was
right.
really good too.
Oh, that sounds right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Where do you
Yeah.
get it from?
It's
There's no other
fucking vodka.
conclusions
Yeah.
you can draw from that.
Yeah, it's fucking vodka. I don't even know if I like drinking it because it's that good, or I just like saying I'm having fucking vodka.
Yeah.
I like that.
if that were on a
Right,
license
Jessica?
plate,
Yeah. I love it.
I'm gonna light up this extra one that you gave us, because
Okay.
my other one's about done.
So
She
everybody
threw some
actually,
extra ones in there.
so yeah, so everybody got something different in the box. So you at least got the same 3 cigars, which are the Nobeleza, the Drunken Chicken cigar, and the Black Star Line cigar. So that's
Yep.
the one that we all got together. And then everybody kind of got like some other stuff in there. And every box also had different goodies in there. So
Mixed
I was
goodie bag.
wondering about that because
Yeah.
Nice cutter.
yep, like I think everybody got a cutter because I wanted to make sure everybody had a lighter and a cutter. So you have your Herf kit. So you're ready to
Ah, I see what you
Right?
did there.
Yeah. And then all the other stuff, I think like, you got a card signed by Ashes and I.
Yeah.
I included a Christmas card from me in there. So there's a few things that everybody got, but then there's other items that,
What
I like
was
all
the
I
what
like
was
all
the
the
kilt
stickers
thing?
and swag.
Sweet.
That was awesome.
Frame that and put it next to your bed. I'm just kidding.
What is the kilt?
you mean don't, never mind. I was gonna say something I'm not gonna say.
What was the cloth called? The kilt something or other? What's that for?
Yes. Okay. So I'm in advertising and I get a lot of goodies. And so that was from, it's like a beer company. It was through a beer company that I got that.
By Arizona State, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's the one. Yep. So you can clean your screen. You can clean your glasses with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've been using the cigar rest. I use that now.
Okay. And not everybody got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was,
Don't make people jealous.
yeah, so that
I
was
got
all-
one.
I only
Cool.
had 20 of those. So 20 of the boxes had that in there. But the boxes were full. Like it was kind of hard packing everything in there.
We should start lying. Be like, I got a full box of so and so.
I got Davidoffs in mine.
I know.
There was no cutter,
So
but
here-
there were 9 Davidoffs. I don't know what happened to your box.
Mine had a bobblehead,
A bobblehead. I know there was no bobblehead.
Mine came with a tiny Cuban person that rolled me my cigars.
That's awesome.
Okay, so question for all you folks. Do you leave your cigars in the cellophane or out the cellophane? I know it's an endless
It's better to
debate.
leave them in the cellophane
In
because if you have other cigars,
Right.
you have a
Yeah.
chance of bleeding that flavor to the other cigar.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't usually last that long. I smoke them. They're not in that cellophane that long.
Well, ours,
They don't
That's
make
the reason why I
parking lot.
smoked quite a few of the ones out of the box.
Not like
I was like, oh, I get cigars today.
No, I'm guilty. I
leave
take them
mine in
all
the
out.
cellophane.
I like to look at them when they're not in cellophane, but I usually leave mine in.
It does. It look when you open your box or whatever you have them
It
in.
looks so much better when they're all clean. Mhm.
It looks like
I know.
ooh.
I mean, there's obviously cigars that don't come in cellophane, like the Oliva Milano doesn't come in a cellophane, and there's other one that's fine. But usually, if they do come in a cellophane or any kind of wrapping, I just leave it in there until I'm gonna smoke it.
Yeah, I
Well,
will say
if
if you're traveling, if you have like a travel humidor and your luggage is gonna rattle around a lot, don't wrap like cellophane and non-cellophane cigars because sometimes the cellophane will like catch on the leaves of the other ones. So try to pack all the cellophanes together and then all the non-cellophane together. But I do feel like the cellophane protects it. So like if you're traveling, I usually try to pack ones that are wrapped.
Everybody,
Traveling's
let's
kind
watch,
of pointless.
let's watch the Tom show.
What's going on?
Last time.
Oh,
Oh,
You're out of the car.
Oh, wow.
Walking around.
I'm out of the car.
Like, we
I'm
don't know
back in the
what's gonna
hotel.
happen. You might trip and fall. We don't
You know,
know.
Tom, the dedication.
No, I'm actually
to the
walking with the
herd.
lights. I have my cigar. I'm walking through a hotel right now. So
Oh shoot. He's a oh,
Telling.
You're gonna
troublemaker.
hear somebody go, you can't smoke that in here.
right.
If you pretend not to speak English, you can do anything.
That's true.
No mind.
Yes.
My room's got a
Cigar is
balcony. So
I'm impressed.
Oh, you're cutting out.
I know. Is anyone else losing Tom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Glitch in the
Sorry,
matrix.
Tom.
Sorry, who let the baby in here?
I love the baby in here. Oh my gosh. Hold on.
I like to
All right,
keep them
can
in
we do a fun
cellophane
poll?
too, because I throw them in my pocket, for like, just like, if they're not in the cellophane, they're all screwed up in your pocket.
yeah, the cellophane does work to like protect them a little bit more.
Yeah.
okay, can you see me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to my room.
I didn't know it was that kind of Herf.
You must take that ozone in your room too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo, Jessica, that new air, the 840.
Oh, you got it?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You love it?
It's badass. Yeah.
I freaking love mine, like so much.
Yeah, your code came in perfect timing.
Hey, I'm glad it helps. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I have 3 refrigerator humidors. Then I have 2 big tabletops. So when that one came in, I moved everything that I had in my tabletops into that one. And I still have room. And then actually I used it to care for all of our cigars. So,
Oh, nice. I see.
yeah, it was definitely very handy. It's an excellent humidor. I absolutely love it.
How do you keep that many cigars without smoking them all at once? Like,
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I've got a small humidor, but I'm like, it's empty within a couple days. It's like I couldn't if I had I'd never get it filled up because I would smoke them.
Art, the key is to actually get a big humidor, fill it up, and then it's all about rotating.
Or you smoke one and then you replenish it with 5 more. That's what I do.
Yeah. I plan to like, oh, this is good. Let's get a
Good
box.
strategy.
Like, you have to.
So
And then you're at the store and you're like, what am I doing?
if you ever get a chance, if you guys haven't been to Big Smoke, I literally came home with like 100 cigars from Big Smoke.
Oh, nice.
I got so many cigars. It was such a fun event. Has anybody else been to Big Smoke?
I've been the last one they did in San Francisco. I was there. This was years ago. But yeah, I remember I came back with 2 black bags, just full. I was just throwing them out. I was like, here you go, here you go, here you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. You get to
One of the one I remember the most, it was just so nasty. It was
it was so nasty.
it was infused with Zauza tequila. Oh,
Not good.
no, it was that was gross.
Oh wait, okay, wait. Did you guys hear about
That's the Arnold Schwarzenegger method, isn't it?
I was about to say Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What's that?
That's
whole
the worst thing to
thing
do to a
What is he
cigar.
doing? He's like promoting like dipping your cigar in your whiskey, or what is
I
it?
never do that.
Tequila.
I think it was tequila.
Oh, is
I've
it-
done it
Never do
in
that. You want to
cognac
ruin a cigar,
before.
do that.
Tequila doesn't feel right.
No. Well, then again, that ruining one is nothing for him.
Yeah.
Well, still, it's the worst thing to do to a cigar.
Yeah.
What happened? They kicked you out of the room. You went back to your car.
No, I'm in the balcony. I'm trying to get some light out there, but I can't get. My room has some weird lighting, and I'm trying to get lighting on the balcony, and there's no light switch for the balcony.
Did
So
anyone
I'm turning on a bunch of
Adventures
lights.
Tom in Phoenix.
Exactly. See if this. I'm gonna open the curtain up. See if that gives me more light now. All right. No, not by much. It helps a little bit.
So, how many cigars do you folks smoke a day?
7 to 8.
Wow.
Oh.
That is
Depends on the day, honestly.
I smoke 3.
I can only do 2, and if I try a third one, I feel all sick.
How long I'm up at the shop? Sometimes it's 4 or 5. Sometimes it's
Yeah, if I'm working an Indians game out in the parking lot, I'll go through 4 or 5 easy.
Oh yeah.
You're lucky. You have a lot of free time.
Well, I will say
my
this is my
job.
third today.
Okay, I would Tom. You're another story. Fine.
That's my
How do you
job.
get to be
for God's
how do you get to be an employee at your company? That's what I want to know.
You're gonna be a company, but we don't. I don't normally smoke cigars in here. Like I won't smoke them, around everybody. Yeah.
Have you ever
smoke all
done
the
that
time.
in front of a client, Jessica?
Have I what?
Have you smoked in front of a client? Like,
Oh
and they
yeah,
look at you.
I've gotten clients because of cigar smoking.
There you go.
Yeah. So, yeah, I always ask my clients. I go, "Do you like cigars?" Before I mention anything, I'm like, "Do you like cigars?" Yeah, I love cigars. I'm like, perfect. I know what I'm getting you for Christmas because I have hundreds of them, and I'm gonna give you 1 or 2.
Like I smoke like
I'll smoke for free time.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. Hold on.
Don't talk about her because it's recording.
We're talking about it no matter what.
Actually, what
smoke
about
like-
you? How many cigars do you smoke?
So, okay. It was like getting excessive. Like I was smoking 3 a day, like every day, but it got to the point where like I couldn't taste anything. Like I feel like I was missing all the subtleties. So then I cut back and I was like, I'm only gonna have like 4 a week. But that was really hard because then I had a lot of pressure when I choose my 4 a week. So now I just like kind of smoke whenever. Like this is my 3rd one today, but I probably have like 6 or 7 in a week. So like some days I won't have one and I'll give myself a day off to like let my palate rest. Which honestly I recommend. Like Tom, you'll know this. I'm sure by the end of the day, like you're not tasting anything really. Like it's just smoke. You know?
Well, if you smoke in the right levels and work your way up, it actually helps. If you start with a lighter cigar in the day and then work your way up to a fuller, it doesn't kill your taste buds because you start with something light, like you do coffee. You do something like a cosecha or a campo first thing in the morning. It pairs well with a coffee because the notes it has, and you just kind of work your way up to a medium full and work your way up from there. So as long as you do it in the right levels, you're fine.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. But yeah,
So those of us who
6 or 7.
just smoke the Maduros all day long, that's bad.
No, because you're probably used to it. So I do the same thing. I do medium full cigars. That's what I smoke. So, but when I'm in shops, I have to smoke the other brands that we carry. So I'll switch it up. I'll go medium full one shop. Next shop I'll do a medium, and then go that direction.
Yeah. Usually, I mean, if
So
it's on a day that I'm
all over the
working,
place.
then I will smoke like probably 4, maybe 5 in a day. But on any other given day, it's probably like 2. Sometimes it's none, but
yeah, I like his dedication there.
Right.
yeah.
So, Hannah, where are you at?
Like location wise, I'm in Boise.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you're in Idaho. Okay.
Yeah. And so
Up in the cold area right
yes,
now.
it's cold. It's very cold. What is it right now? Let's check. 39. That's actually not too bad.
That's really cold.
Good God.
That's
It's like
California,
74 here
yeah.
in Phoenix
I
right now.
know. Yeah. It last week or at least a couple of weeks ago, it was like you woke up the morning and it was like 23, 22.
Yep.
It's really dry though, so it's really nice. But yeah, if it is a day that I'm working, then I will start with something light in the morning and just kind of like work my way through
Where do you work,
the
Hannah?
natural crescendo of the world of cigars, you know.
Hannah, where do you work?
I work at the Vault. It's a cigar shop in Meridian, Idaho.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Mhm.
What about you,
Yeah.
Joshua? How many
I'm
cigars
having
you
a
smoke?
hard time taking the wrapper. You guys having a hard time taking the label off, the wrapper on it? It's like super.
I haven't
good on
tried
it.
yet.
Wow.
No,
and I'm
mine
really
pretty much
close
slid
to it.
off.
Just took it off.
So I smoke like probably
You're
1 to
really
2, maybe 3 a day, usually at night, just to kind of relax after I have dinner. And then on Friday or Saturday nights, I go down to my local lounge for like 6-7 hours, and I'll smoke, I don't know, 5, 6, 7.
Etiquette.
Just depends how big the cigars are. I mean, if I'm smoking, I like Churchill size cigars, so
Mhm.
that's going to be like an hour and a half, 2-hour stick. So I might only get through like 3 or 4 of those a day. I used to go on a day off and get there at like 10 o'clock after a big breakfast and stay till like 8 o'clock at night at the rail at the bar and just
You okay?
watch movies and smoke cigars all day. So, but I got to know the staff really well, which was cool. So now they're like, oh, you're Thursday Josh. I'm like, okay, yep, that's me.
What about
So
you,
how many
Abel?
how many on the Zoom call tonight?
I think there's like 14 of us.
Yeah,
14?
it's actually
Okay.
really nice. I was a little nervous that like 100 people would show up and we wouldn't be able to hear anyone.
Yeah.
That's what you want,
No,
though.
actually, I got a lot
You
of
want something
messages
huge
of
like
people
that.
saying they can't make it tonight. They're gonna make it the next one, and so it's cool. And also, just to kind of like share our experience, I'm gonna upload it to my YouTube channel. So if you wanna
Nice.
go back and like check it out and be like, check it out. Look, this is what I did last night.
Well, that's be fun because now my boss can see me driving while I'm zooming at the same time. So, appreciate that.
Hey, you know what? You got to tell them that you wanted to make sure that you're a part of this Herf, so you can connect with the community. You know.
Exactly.
No, he's not
Make
gonna
more
check up on me.
sales.
So,
Is this the first time you guys have done this setup?
Yeah.
That's
It's
pretty
awesome.
cool.
cool. Do you guys
Thank
I'm
like
the first
it?
one to sign on.
Yeah.
Art gets a prize for being the first of the first.
Actually, Art was the first of the first at 3 p.m. He was eager to jump on.
3 p.m. Holy
I
crap.
thought it was 6
Yeah, but that-
Eastern time.
It's supposed to be 6, but at 3 o'clock I got a notification. And wait, so this is the funny thing. So I got a notification at 3 o'clock that Art jumped on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like should I jump on and be like, no, Art, not yet, 3 more hours. But then it sent me a message saying that it recorded Art being on.
That's
Wait,
hilarious.
okay. For clarification purposes, Art, are you on the East Coast or are you on the West Coast?
I'm,
'Cause
East
that would give
Coast.
you an out here.
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah,
these.
East Coast. I was just
Okay,
checking to
so-
see if I had the right link, and then it went, as
Oh,
soon as
okay.
I'm like, it's recording, I'm like, oh crap, it's not even started yet. And they,
Maybe he was
Okay.
thinking, maybe he
I
was
was on
thinking,
too.
yeah. Since he is on the East Coast, he's 3 hours. So, I mean, that makes a little bit of sense to me, but he could
Yeah.
just be excited. I don't know.
Nothing wrong with excitement. I like it.
No, nothing wrong.
And
Nothing wrong.
Kirk from Nobeleza, he just texted me and he said he'll be on in like 5 minutes.
Oh,
So it'll be
cool.
kind of cool to meet him.
I might need a second cigar.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm a fast smoker.
Stuff this ass.
How about how's everyone, Ash? How's
I
everyone?
think it's between
ass is okay,
between
but I'm
Hannah
not-
and Ashley.
I'm gonna nub it.
I'm
Abel's a
done. I
girl.
lost.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ashley,
Abel
you're
lost
looking good,
his.
man.
Oh, cool.
I can't get
What?
gloaty though. The second
Big
I put going
ashes?
off, it falls off.
Yeah, big
I
ash.
know,
You
I'm
have to have a
scared.
big ash. It wouldn't make sense.
Agreed.
I know. I feel like I need to take a picture like with this.
Yeah, that's pretty
Hang on.
good. It's pretty
Don't
fun.
mind me. I'm going in influencer selfie mode.
There you go.
Not you.
That's what it looks like. That's how the magic happens. Y'all got a behind the scenes look.
Nice.
Yep. See, 101, and we're done.
Yeah.
And you post it.
And we out.
But you know what? You guys got to experience how it is to be like a kind of like a cigar like influencer, like because we get boxes in the mail all the time, right? And we have no idea what's in them. We open them up, and we're like, "What's in here? What are we getting?"
Come on, Jessica. Sharing is caring.
Yeah, I know. I did share all the extra, other than the 3 cigars that we're smoking, were extras that I threw in from me. So those were all like extra. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take care of you guys and throw all that stuff in there. So hopefully you
Is
like
that why I got the padrones?
huh?
Is that why I got padrones?
I put that in there? No kidding. Damn, that was
What? You got a
I know. It's funny because I feel like Jessica's a lot better at that than me though too. Like when people approach me, I'm always suspicious. I'm like, who are you? Where are you from? Are you with the feds? Like I'm always like
Got something
very
to hide?
skeptical. I'm like, well, where's your tobacco from?
Ah.
I'm suspicious of everybody. I think
Well,
it's
I
I
think
feel
it's
like
just
you
about in every
should,
cigar
though,
out there. So
it's not just like a random product. You're smoking this. You're like putting this in your mouth and like, you know,
you should
Yeah.
be
deal.
suspicious,
Good
right?
deal. You just don't want some like sketchy ass like company being like, yeah, smoke my shit. And it's like,
And
hold on.
honestly, I know I'm probably getting crap for saying that, but
Who
like
are you?
90% of the shit out there is shit. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
probably shouldn't take any cigars from Clinton Incorporated. I'm just saying, like, you might want to
Those are
shy
true
away from
flavor
that.
cigars.
Art, stop
well,
it.
that got weird. I'm out. I'll see you guys later.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So Rojo Corojo. Rojo Corojo. I'm
Try that one again.
the scotch is getting to me. And Big Ashes. So like, do you guys ever oh my god, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yes. The answer is yes.
We absolutely do. Whatever. All of the above.
I'm so glad you asked. I'm so
Thank
glad
you.
you
That
asked.
was a really well thought out question.
Oh my
Take another
God.
Just
drink.
thinking about it
I'm
all
ready.
day.
Okay, this is really, really good stuff, by the way. But no, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I just started laughing.
Put down the drugs.
This is a PSA for coffee. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll remember. Give me a second.
Do you guys
What
remember
time-
the year that Starbucks only made their cup red? Like, you remember when everyone? No, this is probably just me. Then. There was one year where they like did a holiday cup, but it was literally just red, and everyone lost their shit. They're like, "What do you mean it's just red?" No one remembers that?
No, I know they give away like a special cup right in the
They
first week of
do.
the
They do like their holiday beverage, like
and I know
reusable
people
cups.
lose their shit on that one.
People do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they want to scalp you for it.
I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago when they just made the red cup.
No,
But I
people were
think
like angry about it.
Yeah, but I think it was for a benefit though. So
Well, when you're paying like $10 a drink,
I know.
Yeah,
have a nice cup.
that's a fair point. That's a fair
I don't know
point.
about you guys, but I'm
Give
the
me some
person who, like,
decorations
pulls
on
up the
that shit.
Starbucks line to like make sure I did that on the phone with you like a couple days ago. I was like, hang on, I got to make sure my drink's right before I drive. 80% of the time it's wrong.
Oh yeah, when you're
What
talking,
is it?
yeah, you're like,
Does yours have like a?
sure it's right.
Does yours have a long title?
Oh, I remember. It was a
No.
Monica Lewinsky joke. Well, it's not.
there we go.
10
All right,
minutes later.
I was just gonna ask the girls if they ever get like stupid comments like, "Oh, you smoke cigars? Oh, Monica Lewinsky," or what? Like, I don't know.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go in a different direction with that. I thought, never mind. I thought you were gonna actually say something like, "Have you ever done a Monica Lewinsky?"
Oh
So
no.
I was like,
Not that kind of her.
I was like, don't go there.
No,
Don't go there.
You're in the wrong chat room.
Exactly.
Oh, look who stopped by.
What's up, Mel? How's it going, girl?
Hey, it's the Cisco Kid.
Finally,
Nice.
she was the one hyping that up more than anybody. Props to her.
Yeah. All
Hi,
right.
What's going on,
Melanie.
Mel?
Sorry, guys, I was on mute. What up, Tom and
How are ya?
Jessica and Ashley? What's up, guys?
For
How's everybody?
you.
Who else is in here? I can't even see. Are you guys smoking? I didn't
Hi,
know which
Melanie.
one you guys were smoking. So
Nobeleza.
You got to catch your ash up real quick.
Yeah. I sent Mel I sent Mel the box right before she went to DR, and then she came back from the DR, so she's back. That's so crazy.
Mel is back. I thought she was. Wait, where'd Mel go? Oh, there you are on my screen. I thought you were gonna be gone for like 6 months. How was the DR?
it's the DR, you know?
It's the DR.
It looked pretty epic.
Yes, it is epic. It was a lot of fun. Listen, I can have a lot of fun there. And that was almost too much fun. So I was like, I got a couple of things that I need to get done. And this is not going to be the place for me to strive. So, Carlito wasn't going to be there. There's busy things going on for them as well. So I just kind of, I still have a place to go stay there. And I'll just go back around after the holidays. And then after the holidays, there's festivals in between there. So it's just like, I might as well just stay in the States for now because that's too much. I can't handle all that traveling. I like to travel, but not that much.
Yeah. Are you,
I like
you posted you're going to go to the Cigar Heritage Festival, or what is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Tell us about that. What's that? What's going on there?
Okay, so the Cigar Heritage Festival was created by Lisa. God, I cannot remember her last name at the moment, but she is like best friends with Cynthia Fuentes. So I know her. Figurado, Lisa Figurado. And she created this. It's the biggest cigar festival of the year. I've heard that there's different companies, but I've just seen, literally when I post that, a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm going. So it's kind of crazy. I almost got FOMO from it, but then they invited me. So I was like, okay, I'll go. But that was, so I'll be at the Fuente booth the whole time, I guess. I don't know. I'm also going to the event at the cathedral with Nish and Rocky Patel. Well, Rocky Patel's Nish. Rocky won't be there, but.
I think Rocky's going to be in San Diego.
Yeah.
He's gonna be in San Diego.
Is that close for you guys to go?
It's like an hour and a half from me.
Man, you should totally go.
I wish
He's
I
gonna
could.
be.
I have to go to. I'm advertising or promoting figure 8 races. Does anybody know what figure 8 races are?
Mhm.
It's basically think of like an 8, and that's the racetrack. So the cars literally you have to avoid each other because it's an 8. And so they're going to be here in San Bernardino. So I'm helping them advertise, and I'm going there tomorrow to meet the drivers and do some interviews and stuff. So.
You know what that reminds me of is when I was a kid and we got the racetrack. There was that racetrack that you got that was that had the magnetics and the the remote controls, and right then and there you were immediately able to, it was fantastic.
Yeah, slot car track.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. So
In Ohio,
that's the only
I think
thing. I didn't know that they really did that in real life. There you
In
go.
Ohio, I think they call those the
RC tracks.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. That's exactly it. Okay, which cigar are you smoking? Which?
The
Which cigar?
Nobeleza.
The one you have in your hand.
Thank you. I'm so glad you guys can see me. I
And I
love
feel
the
like I have to
Christmas
put
tree
the
behind
candle
you, Jess. It looks
soon. I'm looking at a
fabulous.
finger.
Yeah, and then look at, I'm like, I got my like Santa outfit on.
Yay. Oh, I'm so glad
Oh.
that I'm lighting this up because I don't have a torch right now. So this is an easy soft flame. Love her.
Are you in Virginia now?
Yes, I am.
That's what I thought.
That is exactly, that's an excellent thought.
Hey, Melanie, it's Marky Meatballs.
Do what?
It's Marky Meatballs.
Holy snipe. Oh my God, Marky Meatballs. What's up, man? How are you?
Excellent. Good.
I'm good. How is, and is Mike up there too with you?
Hey, Jessica.
No, not now. But yeah,
Oh, my
I
laptop
see
may
him every
die.
now and then.
I'll just mouth it to you. Oh, my laptop's gonna die. So I'll be on my phone if I get logged out.
Okay.
Oh, you're leaving
know
us,
what?
Ashley?
No, my laptop's gonna die, but I'll switch to my phone.
Okay,
I
cool.
just like my laptop on my phone. I can't see everybody.
My laptop, I forgot to bring it, so I'm using my phone. I can see one person when they talk, and that's it.
Oh my God, my.
I'll just hang
my
on as long as
Zy-
I can here.
What are you doing, Mel?
I'm trying to get the Zycar open.
You're
That
gonna
is
break your
such a-
teeth.
Are you out of cigar almost?
Holy
Anna?
shit.
What did I
Hey,
do
Dave,
to
what
you?
time is it there? You're the furthest away. It's got to be in the
3
morning,
o'clock in the
right?
morning.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Oh, snap.
And you're
What
not
part of the
smoking,
UK?
Dave? Oh, man.
And you're not smoking, dude.
What part of the UK are you in?
London.
Oh, okay, nice.
Oh, Cigar Adventure. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Just hanging out in my garage.
Very
Oh,
nice.
he's got a smoking jacket on. Look at that. That's awesome.
That's
I'm
right.
trying to see.
All right,
You
guys.
came
If my
prepared.
laptop dies, I will be back, but I want everyone to know that I won. Can we just acknowledge it for a second?
Oh yeah,
Wow. No,
badass.
that's
That's badass.
A little bit of-
Definitely got it.
I would say
I
you
agree.
definitely
Yeah,
got beating me, but I'm close.
You're
Dude,
very
Hannah, that is fabulous
Yeah.
too.
Thank you.
Girl, I didn't even see you over there. I'm still
Hannah's
trying to
a
like
professional.
gather around that everybody's here. It's like, what?
Darth
This is a new
Vader's
group.
here.
Usually I know everybody. What?
Kirk's not in
It's
yet.
me, Darth Vader. That's me.
Oh, yeah. It's Darth Vader. Gotcha. What's up, man? How are you?
What
I get
is
him.
up?
I mean, there's Darth Vader. There's
Darth Perot.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just so many.
Okay,
I'm a
Zelda.
picture person, so when I see the name, I recognize it, but I don't really remember everything until now. If I put a face to the name, I'll recognize that too. But
By the way,
So I
Mel,
take it
love the hairdo.
everyone here is from IG, right? Well,
Mhm. I think for
No,
the
I'm
most
on
part.
Facebook too, and MySpace.
oh my
MySpace.
God.
Other people
Who
are
the hell
probably
said
That's how I
MySpace?
Started on MySpace.
Oh, I was
I
trying to
think
log
the
on, not
music
too loud.
industry took over and said, hell no, you cannot let them use our music to express themselves on their own page. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Whatever
why
happened
can't we
to
do that
Tom?
anymore?
I would
Yeah.
totally follow Tom on Instagram.
MySpace was those are the days.
Oh my gosh. When you like people could go to your page and you had like music, you know, like a background, like
Yeah, that's what I'm
song
talking
you're
about.
feeling. You know,
Remember those
you have it,
motherfuckers
they,
with
like,
like
you're
5 songs?
heartbroken,
You
you
gotta scroll.
like
How old were you
Here's
girls when you were on
Bye.
MySpace? Like 5?
God, no.
On
I was on there.
MySpace? You guys had to been about like 5 or 8 or something?
No. Mm-mm.
I will say that I've been smoking cigars for 10 years since I
No,
was
no,
11.
I mean MySpace,
I was
the
11.
social media.
Move.
Art, this
Move.
is great.
So David, what part of London are you from?
Bromley, which is southeast. So
You can't tell by the
Um,
accent.
it's on the border of Kent, basically. So some people think it's in the county of Kent, but it got absorbed as London got bigger and bigger.
Now, did we just see you somewhere? Were you in another Herf? That's a nice ash as well.
Very
Dave.
nice.
Yeah, I'm on a
Well, there's another
J
dog.
London.
There's
I
a
couldn't
dog
do the
there.
Nobeleza, so I might actually have to tap that soon.
I'd tap that too.
Hannah's still going strong with her ash.
Hannah's a pro.
Very
She's
nice
not-
ashes.
She's not
guys.
giving up.
I'm going for it, y'all.
Yeah. I honestly
here.
feel for about
Whoa, look at that.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry about it.
Ashley kicked everyone's ass.
I
But
haven't
she
even
called
looked
us
at
out
the card
late,
yet. I'm
too,
so
so-
mesmerized by all this entertainment.
I know, it's so fun. I love this.
Actually, I couldn't get the cutter open, so forgive me. I gotta go grab something else.
Hannah, have you like ran out of finger though? I need a cigar dagger if I'm like. gonna finish
That's
this
what I'm
whole
saying.
app.
It's
I know, I'm
getting
like-
kind of warm.
I know. The physics of this aren't my friend. But honestly, this is like solid construction because it's still pretty straight too.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
Solid
Okay.
construction, isn't it? Yes.
And you're
Real
not
talk.
moving it around quite a lot either. I get
Yeah.
really careful with it, but you're still gesticulating.
Real talk. I honestly like. I never try to go for the long ash because to me, it's not even worth it. I'm like, well,
It's a lot of pressure.
yeah.
can't
it's
enjoy
no
the cigar.
pressure. If this falls on you, like that sucks.
It
So,
does.
You can't enjoy it.
I just
That's the
I just
problem.
never mess around with like ash falling on me, and I'm like, we'll just cut our losses here. I'm gonna
Oh my gosh. Ashley, remember when we were at what was it, TPE, and we were sitting talking to Steve Saka, and then I like my ash fell on my
Whitey.
Oh, it fell. I saw that.
Hey, hey,
But you know what? I got all the way down to this little bitty bit.
You did.
That's pretty good.
Here's a marketing tip.
Oh,
for you
hey,
ladies
hold
that
on.
like the ashes.
Hold on, everybody. I want to introduce you guys to Kirk. So he's one of the owners of Nobeleza. He's wearing the burgundy shirt. Say hi, Kirk.
Hey.
Okay.
He just missed the amazing construction that just fell.
I think he's frozen.
He did freeze.
I know. I think he is frozen.
He doesn't usually look
glitch
like
in the
that.
matrix.
So you ladies need to come up with a line of apparel that's ash proof, that won't burn, so that you can just,
Oh
These-
God.
these clothes are ash proof, not made with polyester. So if the ash falls, it won't burn anything. I don't know how many shirts I've got burn holes through.
I hear you. That was the
These
biggest
are your-
complaint at the lounge.
Smoker.
There we go, Kirk. Welcome.
Hey.
Especially, but it's a golf shirt.
you
They're
have
gonna
my
wear what they
other
want to
one.
wear.
Oh
Art,
yeah,
you know
you're
what I
on
mean?
mute
I
still.
think you're muted, Kirk.
On the bottom left.
Okay,
there's a
can you
button.
hear me now?
Yes, we can hear
Yes.
you now. Welcome.
Sweet. Okay, sorry, technology and I don't get along, so.
No,
Everybody
no.
loves your cigar, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank
It was a good
you.
Yeah, it's
cigar.
awesome.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed, honestly.
Very
Thank
good.
you very much. I
Good.
appreciate it. Wow, look at that ash. Unbelievable, Hannah. That looks great.
Ashley, I think beat me,
I
but
got
I'm still
it for
going.
years.
So
I know. I want to like pick up my ash and show you.
I know.
It was so good.
Aw.
competition's not over yet until
Yeah.
mine falls. So
Look at
no,
Joshua.
Wow, that's impressive.
Joshua, show your ash. Look at that's good. Great ash. And Art, is it smoking your cigar? He already smoked it on accident when he first got the box.
Cheater.
It was good.
Kirk,
At
what's
least
in,
he was
what's in the
honest.
I
cigar?
looked at it, I'm like, I'm gonna smoke that one right away.
Well, I'm glad. I hope you
It was very
enjoyed it.
good.
I did.
Oh, it's
It's
good.
good.
What does it consist of? What does it have?
So all of our tobacco is grown on our plantation in Matagalpa, Nicaragua. So it's all in Nicaraguan fillers. So the binder, everything except the wrapper in the cigar is Nicaraguan. The wrapper is an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, which is one of the finest wrappers. That's why it's a little delicate, but I think that it really adds a balance to the tobacco.
Very good.
No, it's
Very
got good taste all the way around.
yeah,
I like
it's
it.
really nice. I like it a lot. I'm impressed.
I
Thank
like
you
the
very
name,
much. I
too.
appreciate that.
Yes.
I will buy a box when they're available.
Yeah.
Oh,
So like
by all
everybody was
means.
asking, where can they get them? Like, what's your plans? Like, I told everybody that you recently launched. So, you've been working on this for 5 years, but it was like what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago that you launched. So like, what's the plan? How can people get the cigars?
So that's a great question. So yes, we have been working on this for 5 years. It took 3 grow cycles and about a gazillion blends before we ended up with what we have. COVID really slowed us down because so what we experienced because of COVID in the US was a very delayed response in other countries, such as in Central America. So we were able to work through it here in the US, and then Central America got hit by waves of COVID which really slowed down our progress. So we are finalizing our packaging in order to be able to issue them, but we do have cigars available. If you guys message us through our Instagram, we do have them available. We can ship some out. Boxes not yet, but we could send out quite a few singles and things like that. We're just trying to finalize all those little details and figure out some logistics. We really want to make sure that this product and our delivery is consistent. We don't want to be saying, oh, we'll get you 5 cigars today and then we'll get you your next box in like 6 months. So we're trying to get everything geared up so we can be consistent and dependable.
Awesome.
That's
So
awesome.
Kirk, what other blends are you making besides this one? What other flavor profile are you doing?
So I have 3 blends. So Nobleza means nobility. So it's a very old Spanish word. So we use that theme when it comes through our cigars. The one you guys are smoking, if I'm not mistaken, is the Burifaro, which is our El Barron. So that's the lowest ranking runt of the noble family of the Spanish royalty. So he's the hardest working. It's going to be punch and flavor. It's going to have some great strength. What I have in between is something called the Elicio, and that is based on a cañonazo style. So that's like if anyone knows Cuban stuff, that's like a Cohiba Siglo VI kind of concept. That one's going to be my lightest but most flavorful cigar. So that one's like the perfect before dinner or morning smoke. And then I have El Conde, which is the Count. That is our Cuban, we go with Cuban size. We're very traditional that way. So it's a 109, which means it's got a tapered triple cap, and it is a double Robusto in size. It is the most powerful stick we have. That one's going to be the one that puts you on your ass. Excuse my language.
So it's like a Robusto Gordo.
Exactly.
I'm sold.
Okay.
And we
What's
have
your
some
Instagram name?
pretty exclusive stuff to come out in the year that's coming. We've got some limited edition stuff, and we're even doing some smaller sizes like a Corona. We're very limited. We're kind of like the in and out of cigars. We're not going to have 100 SKUs or 15 SKUs of this and that. I don't. That's not how we work. We're going to have no more than 3 to 4 blends a year. That's really where we're at.
That's cool though. Stick with it. That's awesome.
We appreciate it.
This
Thank
is
you.
impressive.
Yeah, thank
What's your
you.
Instagram name?
Thank you to Kirk for being a part of the holiday Stogie surprise box. I think everybody was impressed with the surprise, your surprise. So thank you so much.
Oh, no, thank you. Thank you. Look, I got to
So-
say before I sign off of this, Jessica and Ashley are absolutely fantastic. They're very committed to the cigar world. Jessica, especially, I mean, I literally think in her dreams she starts counting sticks. So, I think you guys are in great hands. She's definitely number 1 on my list. So if you guys ever have any questions or anything that we have in updates, Jessica will know before anybody else.
Nice.
So keep in touch. She's the first one to get any of our cigars for a box. I mean, we even had Privada Cigar Club reach out to us, and they're waiting actually for our product. So this is, you guys were definitely number 1 in line.
Thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Not
So,
liar.
so yeah,
Very
thank
cool.
you.
Thank
And
you.
so the Herf is supposed to be 1 hour. I am gonna start like ending the meeting. So if you guys want to say your byes, and hopefully you guys will all be here next week. It's
Yep,
gonna be
I'll be here next
Absolutely.
week. Awesome.
This was
Yeah.
fun.
Make sure you don't
Good
smoke
people.
your drunken chicken cigar. Art, did you already you smoke
Yeah,
it?
it's gone.
Okay, but what about my ash though? Did I win?
Yeah.
You
wow.
won because
You
you
won.
still have it
You won.
intact.
I'm gonna put mine
Joshua.
back on.
Joshua, no? You dropped it?
Well, here's
No,
how
I-
much I had left.
I
before.
still have it, but I think Hannah won. It's
Hannah
It is very impressive, Hannah.
Good
And
job,
I'm like, you
Hannah.
may
Great
defeat,
work,
but
Hannah.
you may have
Hannah
won this
wins.
one.
Yay.
I'll count it because I normally don't win these competitions. So
If I had a prize, I would give it to you. There's
All
a
right.
virtual hug. Congratulations.
All right, thank you guys so very much. Have an amazing evening. This is so much fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Hey,
Thank
everybody.
you. Nice meeting all of you.
Nice
Nice to
to
meet
meet you.
everybody, guys.
Thanks. Bye.